cut through here, sir?
No. You just look like a playground? Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me. That is not cool.
Here's the thing, when you look at Justin and Hailey Bieber from afar, you'd expect the polished image, perfect selfies, coordinated outfits, whispered rumors of a dreamy fairy tale life. But anyone who's followed them closely knows the truth has always been stranger and far more chaotic. Beneath the stage smiles, they've produced some of the wildest, most unhinged celebrity moments of the past decade. And the craziest part is how open they've been about it. Their own live streams, interviews, TikToks, paparazzi clips, and casual behind-the-scenes videos have painted a picture of a couple constantly wobbling between love, irritation, embarrassment, and emotional confusion. It's the type of thing that'd make any PR team sweat. And it all starts long before the wedding, when Hailey Baldwin herself admitted she once asked her parents to stop her from doing something crazy, right after agreeing to marry Justin Bieber.
I remember calling my parents when we decided to get married, and I said, this is the time I need you to stop me from doing something crazy.
That tiny confession alone foreshadowed everything that would spill out later. The fights, the awkward silences, the sarcasm, the doors slammed in faces, the exposed resentments, and the internet detectives catching every slip-up they tried to hide. What this really means is that from the moment the marriage began, both of them stepped into something they weren't prepared for. Hailey, who fans often accuse of chasing Justin for years, went into the relationship with a love-struck eagerness that made her overlook every warning sign. She believed she could handle his moods, trauma, and emotional exhaustion. But reality came at her fast. One of the earliest jaw-dropping moments captured Justin bluntly saying on camera, she has no idea what she's talking about, ever. She's clueless.
Don't listen to her. She has no idea what she's talking about, ever. Ever.
The way he said it, while Hailey tried to explain something calmly, sent a wave of discomfort across viewers. They weren't arguing. They weren't joking. It was just a raw moment of disrespect delivered so casually that it told you everything about the imbalance in their dynamic. And this wasn't a one-off. Moments later, in another clip, he snapped, "Don't touch me right now," with that flat, cold tone that hits harder because it wasn't said in anger, just emotional fatigue.
She did her thing, I do my thing. It's like Justin, we just said that.
And it's just no stress, and then you don't have to think about, you know, am I on top of this person too much? Is he sick of me? It's like, because then...
Just honest, babe. I can't, don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just...
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No,
I was like,
no. Just in general. That just happens sometimes. You're just like...
Fans tried to excuse it as a bad day, but then came the videos they recorded themselves. Like the infamous, "If you weren't so hot, I would have gotten rid of you a long time ago."
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
Too bad.
Line delivered with a smirk, not the flirty kind, the kind that makes you wonder what else gets said off camera. From there, the unhinged moments just kept rolling. On one live stream, Justin dismissed Hailey's concern for his Lyme disease with a chilling, "It's not your Lyme disease," after she literally reminded him that she spent months taking him to doctors and supporting him emotionally.
Is, you know, like, it sucks that the tour was
You just
postponed.
answered she was asking me. Huh?
Anyways.
They were asking me, because it's my Lyme disease. It's not your Lyme disease. Are you
No,
worried
but-
about my Lyme
no.
disease?
Well, I was you know, in every freaking day in the doctor with you for months. So
Yeah, but
sometimes
they
you don't
asked if I was scared about the Lyme disease, because I'm the one that has it.
Right, but I didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary...
Listen to me, woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
When she tried to explain, he cut her off again. It slipped into a full-blown argument that left them both visibly irritated. And yet, in that same era, Justin could flip into charm mode effortlessly, mostly with strangers. The clip where he smiles warmly and tells another woman, "We're so blessed and honored to have you."
Amazing. Well, we're so blessed and honored to have you on our live, and thank you for doing this. You look gorgeous, obviously.
While Hailey sits right there watching, that one hurt, and her face said it all. Even when she tries to open up about the marriage, like admitting Justin is a little bit messy, he shuts her down, counters her complaint, and flips the blame back on her. The most brutal example might be the infamous car door moment. A paparazzi video catches him stepping out of the car, greeting someone cheerfully, then closing the door right in Hailey's face as she's trying to step out.
What up, Jay? What's up, Justin? Good morning, Justin.
No hesitation, no awareness, no apology. Justin Bieber, the man who opens car doors for friends, couldn't do it for his wife that day.
Right here.
The internet ate that clip alive. Now, the deeper you look, the more it becomes clear that Hailey entered this marriage under the impression she could fix Justin's emotional instability, and he entered expecting marriage to magically fix his trauma. He even said, "I thought marriage was going to fix all my problems."
First got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was going to fix all my problems.
Wow.
And it didn't.
When it didn't, the weight fell entirely on Hailey. She organized their entire wedding because Justin just showed up. She handled the emotional support. She tried to hold the marriage together the way she imagined it should be, but cracks appeared everywhere. Fans caught her filming herself and pretending Justin was recording her by zooming into her eyes' reflection, a subtle sign of loneliness. Another unhinged moment came when Justin couldn't answer a simple relationship question without hesitating. His explanation for why he married Hailey wasn't romantic. It wasn't emotional. It was strictly logical. We share Christian values. Nothing about falling in love, nothing about connection, just values. Their parents approved. And when the interviewer asked if others saw the marriage coming, even Kendall Jenner admitted she didn't see it at all.
Did you see this coming?
See what coming? You too? Honestly, no, I was super I didn't know.
Everything about this union felt rushed, unplanned, and emotionally off balance. Still, the chaos didn't stop there. Justin exposed on camera that he told Hailey he wasn't ready to be faithful or committed before they got serious.
I'd let her know prior to the tour when we were hanging a lot. I said, listen, I'm still really hurt. I'm not in a place to, be faithful and all this sort of stuff that I wanted to be, but I just wasn't there yet.
He openly described how broken he was from his past relationship and how he warned her he couldn't give her everything she wanted. But she went forward anyway, clinging to the fantasy she had built around him. At one point, he even admitted Hailey used to get angry hearing he was doing well when they weren't together because she wanted to be his savior. That level of emotional entanglement always leads to disaster. And you see it play out in random day-to-day clips. Justin complaining her bread is too dry, joking she's trying to kill him after she cooks for him, mocking her answers in interviews, and barely remembering their first kiss.
When and where was your first kiss with each other?
Man.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
So you tell him.
I just wanted to know if you remember.
Hailey describes that kiss as a sweet moment in New York. Justin plays along, but clearly has no real memory of it. Then the bomb drops. She was 17 at the time, which places the timeline right inside his Selena Gomez era. Another detail feeding the internet obsession around their history. And let's not forget the wedding day itself. When Justin was trembling so hard, he looked like someone headed to court, not a ceremony. The symbolism of that moment still haunts their fan base. By the time you get to the moment where Hailey literally falls while trying to keep up with Justin walking ahead of her,
right here, look, right here. Go down. You go on the other side.
Go Hailey, don't fall, oh my God.
the pattern is obvious. She's always chasing the image of the relationship she dreamed of. He's walking ahead, lost in his own head, trying to survive the emotional chaos he hasn't healed from. Together, they've built a catalog of moments so wild, so uncomfortable, so revealing, that they've been analyzed endlessly by fans, critics, therapists, and gossip channels. And here's the real truth: they're not villains. They're not heroes. They're two people who walked into a marriage unprepared, mismatched in emotional maturity, and constantly watched by millions. Every mistake gets magnified, every awkward silence becomes a storyline, every eye roll becomes evidence. But no matter how much they try to create polished, happy memories, the unhinged moments remain the ones people remember. And maybe that's because those are the moments where the masks come off, and we see two humans struggling in front of the entire world. At the end of the day, watching Justin and Hailey navigate this roller coaster of a marriage feels like watching two people trying to hold on to a story they never fully understood. Some days they look solid, and other days it feels like they're barely hanging on. But one thing's certain, the unhinged moments aren't slowing down anytime soon. And if you want to keep up with every twist, meltdown, awkward exchange, and viral clip, don't go anywhere. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you don't miss the next chapter of this wild saga.